Oh no. 11. Here we go. 1. Oh, I hate that. Don't give me PM, but then give me... Oh, I hate that. It's 5:50 PM. Oh, I went the wrong way. All right, we're going this way then. Okay. It's 5:50 PM. Yes. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, it's already different to when we last played the game. I don't know what's going on already. Before we get started, can I just say something? No, don't, because you're talking to me. Thank you for actually setting the clock both times you've booted up the game. A lot of people don't take that step seriously. They just leave the clock set to 12 and call it a day. But you're actually taking the time to set the clock, and I appreciate that. That's how I know you care about this experience. You're paying attention. Stop getting in my brain. I don't even have any way of knowing if the times you're setting are correct. That's a lie, because you can read my computer clock. That's a lie. Tell you what, I'll make you a deal. Since you've been so cooperative, next time you boot up the game and see this screen, just set the clock to your favorite time. Go ahead, pick whichever time you want. Even if it's not the correct time, you've earned it. All right, I'll let you get back to the video game now. Oh, I hate it. Do we close the game? Should I close the game and open the game again? No, because it's told me to do it. It's already told me to do it. I know it can read the clock on the PC, so it knows the time. Here we go. I'm already getting head screwed. I don't remember setting the time the first time. If this pops up with, "Hi, it's nice to see you again." Oh, God. I don't know what to put. What's my favourite time? I'm a big fan of like 10:30 AM. No, I'm a big fan of 2 AM too. I'm a big fan of a lot of times. When do you have your coffee? 10:30. No, not... I need AM. Oh, blast. Hang on. No. 10. All right, we're going for 10:30 AM. Yeah, those are very different times. Yes. I'm going for 10:30. This is like coffee o'clock in my life. So this is probably a favorite time for me. 10:30 AM is your favorite time of day? Or could you simply not resist giving me the correct time again? It's not 10:30. After all, I know how much you enjoy setting the time correctly. Okay, now I'm curious how accurate 10:30 AM is. Let's use another slider to find out. How accurate is 10:30 AM? It's pretty inaccurate. Well, it's like... Okay, so it's probably about there. You know, can I just say, regardless of the accuracy of the clock, I'm having a great time adjusting these settings. I feel like I'm learning more about you and how you like things to be set. Get out of my head. It's good to collect data. I wish we had more sliders, but we've gone through all the sliders I have. Perhaps I can invent some new sliders to gather new data on you. Shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, let me whip up a couple of new ones. Should be ready the next time you boot up the game. I've not even pushed start. I've not even pushed start. We've not even started the game. And it's already screwed. This is the game. The opening of the game is the game right now. What the hell? This is the game now. This is us. The game is just opening and closing the game. How ridiculous is it that this game has such a chokehold on me that it tells me to close the game and then open the game, and that is the game? I'm so madly amused. All right, well, I guess we're closing. This is the game. We're just gonna open the game again. He's gonna be like, "Oh, you like sliders then, do you?" We're not even gonna be in the game. Oh my god. Please. Please adjust the slider until the computer is barely visible. I'm gonna do it there. Please adjust the slider until the dog and the cat are friends. That's adorable. You can do like what? Oh god, this is so cute. Please adjust the slider until the number 5 becomes the number 9. Oh. Wait. Isn't that 9? That's 10, 1, 9, isn't it? I'm sure that's 9. Oh no, there it is. What else have we got? Oh dear. Please adjust the slider until you stop adjusting the slider. Oh my god, I actually love this game. This is like one of my all-time favorites. Yes. Yes. Which of the 2 made-up words below is most appealing to you? Occuboinkle? Occuboinkle? Or scrumptious? Scrumptious. See, I'd say scrumptious. But, okay, I'm going to go over here. I do like this word, though. Actually, I quite like this word. No, I'm going over here. I'm going about here. Please don't adjust the slider. Okay, but, like, what if I did? What if I did? I did it. Oh, it makes a very satisfying noise. Okay, I could just put it back. I'm going to get told off now. Do you know what time it is right now? I mean, like, literally, yeah, it's 6 o'clock. Is it the time that is... Is the time that it is right now the correct time? Is the time that is the time that it is right now the correct time? Yes. What time is it anyway? Yes. Is there anything about yourself that you haven't told me? Yes. Help? Yes. Will you come back and visit me? Yeah. Oh, I want to go back and visit. Okay, surely we have to close the game at least one more time because we need to go back and visit. Surely. We have to go back and visit. I would feel incomplete if I didn't. All right, we're going back. Last time, I promise. Then we might actually play the game. That was a very difficult sentence to read as well, by the way. I bet he's going to say like, hi, nice to see you again. What time? Wait, where's the button? Does anyone really truly know? Of course they don't. Nobody knows anything. You and I don't even know each other. We're like strangers. Sure, I've adjusted all the game's settings to your exact specification, but who hasn't? It's just what I do, like a day job. And now, the job is over. There's no more information for me to gather. I've collected all the data on you that I can. And I still don't really know you. And you don't know me. And neither of us know what time it is. I do. It's 6:02. I guess some settings are just unsettable. But if I'm being totally honest, the clock doesn't do anything in game anyway. You won't have me here when the game starts next time, but that's okay. No, come back. Video games were meant to be played alone. You like being alone, don't you? That's maybe the only information I've really learned about you. Well, it's time for me to leave. There is still one more setting that we need to adjust, but it may take a little more time before I'm ready for that. It's not really in my job description, but that's okay. Perhaps you'll see me again, if you can find me. Talk soon. Wait. Oh my god, how much time is gonna have to pass to make them come back? Oh no. Okay, what if I close the game one more time and open it just one more time, just to check and see if they're there? Did he just dump me? I think so. I think so. I'm just testing. I'm stress testing the game. It's important. It's important to know our limits so we know how to break them. It's going to be like, no, I told you, not yet. It's not time. I'm so offended. I'm so offended. I've been left. That's so rude. Oh, damn. Well, I guess all we can do is begin the game then. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Jump scared me.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
Was he, though?
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Welcome back, quit the game and then start over again. I just got an achievement. Well, we're back. So, I think this might be a new run instead of building on my old one, although I don't think that matters or cares. So we're just going to go and try and find the DLC door. We're going to look around. Wait, I don't
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
I'm going to turn the field of view down. Sorry, Stanley. I'm putting it back to here.
And he decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Oh, here we go. Oh, God, here we go. Hang on. But, hear me out. Hear me out. Oh. Okay, it's not that one.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Stop it! I'm turning off the PCs that everybody left on. I hate Mondays. Oh, why is there a ladder in there? Ah! Okay. I'm just gonna walk in here. I'm just gonna walk in.
Oh, new content? What does that mean, new content?
Can I close the door? How do I can't. I want to go over there. Okay, we can't go over there. Can I zoom? Oh, I can crouch. Okay, I can't read that. Okay, well, that's locked. Okay, I don't have a choice right now. Ooh. Can I have some lights? Ah, I want to go over there. Oh. Okay, I didn't have a choice. Oh, there's loads of avenues. Oh, there's loads of avenues.
Hello, and thank you for playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. As you may know, the Stanley Parable was a video game released in 2013 on home computers.
It's a ride!
After receiving critical and commercial success, it was expanded upon in 2022 with the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, a reimagining of the game for consoles and home computers. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe features exciting new content that broadens and expands the world of the Stanley Parable, delighting audiences the world over.
I love this.
Please, step inside and see what thrilling new adventures await in the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Oh, well, this sounds delightful. I'm very excited to see the thrilling new Ultra Deluxe content.
What's that door? I wonder what that door is over there, though. No, but what's that door? Coffee nut? 1950 something. Oh, wait. Is that? I like how wherever you click, you just have like keyboard clicks and clacks. That's very satisfying to me. Alright, I'm gonna go in here.
Okay, so far it's an elevator. Nothing special yet, but I'm sure it's just the beginning of a mesmerizing adventure. Is it broken? What's going on here? Should we be moving somewhere or... Oh, there we go. All right, finally, at long last, it's on to the new content. I've never been more ready. Let's do it. I have to say, initial impressions of Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, mostly tedious. It's as if, oh, okay. Let's see the content. Give me the content, Stanley.
Mostly tedious. He's my favourite kind of British. Oh? What the hell? The jump circle? Wait,
All right, let's see. It's the jump circle.
I'm not standing at... Oh, look at that tape. That's really satisfying. That's really satisfying tape, you know? Really satisfying. What's over here? Can I get in here? Surely there's like a little inn. No?
Is that it?
What?
Surely that's not all the new content. There has to be something else, right?
Oh, I haven't done the thing yet. I'm looking. Wait, there's a wire. Where does the wire go? Jumps remaining. Okay, let's go in the circle. Press space to jump. Oh my god. Am I actually going to do this? What if I go out of the circle? Oh. Am I actually going to do this? Am I? Oh, it's very gamified. Like classic game sounds. Okay, what if I don't... Wait! There's a switch! Oh my god. Let me touch it. No, let me touch this. There's a thing. No, come on, that's a thing. Wait, what's this? No. It's just a screw. But it's very prominent. Look, of all... Oh, wait, there's some up there. Oh, maybe it's not that exciting. Maybe I can knock this off. Can I barge into it? What if I jump here? Oh, I can't jump outside of the circle. That's upsetting. What if I don't jump and I go look at this door? I'm going to go over here. Oh, I can hear something. Oh, God, it's just turned into a horror game. Oh. Let's jump. I'm feeling curious. Wait, there's one light on in this room. I'm going to jump. I'm jumping. Come on then. What have you got for me? I jumped out of the circle. I'm such a rebel. I'm temporarily doing as I'm told. Is that it? Excuse me? Wow. Where's my buddy? Why didn't he congratulate me? Are we okay, well I guess we're gonna go in the lift then. Wait! I could go backwards. That was close. That was close. Before we go forwards, let's go backwards. No, let's screw with the system. Oh. Fine. I'll go forwards then. Just gonna...
Goodness, another elevator. Stanley, I have to say, initial impressions of this game are not positive. It's just elevators and jumping. Is this what passes for exciting new content? If this is new content, then I could just read you the whole dictionary. There's 20 hours of new content right there. Hell, I could counter 30 trillion.
Oh, don't do that.
You could put that on the box. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, now with over 1,000 hours of new content. And oh, wait. There's more.
Another corridor.
Very good. Yes. I knew there had to be something else. Let's see it. I'm ready for whatever it is.
The time's moved. The time has moved. All right, we're going to keep an eye on that. It's now 11:30. The time is moving in real time. Ooh, a plant. I like the plant. Uh-oh.
That's it? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You see, Stanley? This is what happens when greedy video game developers with no respect for their fan base rush a cheap expansion to market for no reason other than to make an easy dollar. And don't get me started on the level of craftsmanship that's gone into it. In fact, I'm looking right now at the game's achievements, and it's hard to believe one of them actually says Test achievement, please ignore. What quality assurance department signed off on this? I'm infuriated and I'm offended, and I intend to find these people on Twitter and hold them personally accountable. It's my fault, Stanley. I built up too much anticipation around the new content, I'm afraid. It could never have lived up to such expectations. If you're still with me, why don't we just reset the game, and we'll try to get back to what the Stanley Parable is really about. No frills, no gimmicks.
God, his voice
Just
is
you and
so
me
good.
having a great time together like always. What do you say, friend?
Oh. But... Oh, it's different though. It's different. It's different. The time's gone back to 11:20. The time has gone back to 11:20. Well, that's my office. Okay, it's all a bit broken though. Oh, memories! Oh, okay, it's quite funny that it makes you miss that. Oh.
Psst, Stanley, come over here, in the vent. I want to show you something.
Okay. Hang on a minute. Give me a second. I'll be Oh, Jesus. Oh, no, there's another door.
Oh.
No. Oh.
You don't want to see the cool surprise I made for you? Well, fine. You're a dork anyway, so who cares?
Now I have to go see. You just got me a dork. Oh, but this door, if I go through this door, it'll probably close. I want to see the surprise. But you called me a dork. I think I need to start remembering these numbers, by the way, because there were some key things. He's upset because I didn't like his thing. Come on, let's go see his silly thing then.
Never mind. You're not a dork.
He's like a kid in the playground. Oh no, actually, you're my best friend. I'm sorry. Oh, spanner. No, I want the spanner. I want the spanner. Uh-oh. I want... Can I stand up? No. Coffee nut? I want that mug, folks. We need to get that mug. I need that mug. Uh-oh. This is gonna hurt. What have you done? Did you just kill me? Okay, that was a legitimate loading screen.
Okay, you remember how cheap and unsatisfying the new Ultra Deluxe content turned out to be? Well, it got me thinking about the past and how much better the Stanley Parable used to be. So I made something special and tucked it away here where the game's developers won't find it. Just our little secret. Take a look.
Where? Okay. Oh. Oh my god. What is this? Oh my god, my favourite, dark fantasy. Oh my god. What is this? Can I have a sword and a shield? Look at this.
I call it the Memory Zone. It's where I've been storing all my favorite memories so I can relive the peak experiences of my life whenever I want. Experiences like the launch of the Stanley Parable on PC.
Does this work? What the hell is this? Hello? my gosh, I want to go here. Is it bad that I really want to go here? This looks like paradise. What is this? Another phone? What's in the basket? Bread? I want bread. Can I knock? Oh, that's a really weird knocker. The memory zone. Gosh, how idyllic. It's like a souvenir
You see, Stanley, doesn't the memory zone remind you of how wonderful Stanley Parable was before it was sullied with a cheap re-release? Remember back in October of 2013, when the game originally launched? Back then, video games had integrity. Back then, it all meant something.
I've got a picture up there.
Oh, the waste.
The greatest wealth is memory. Oh, is that the original listing on Steam? Oh, this is cool. An old PC box. Oh, is this their awards that they got? Did they win a BAFTA? Okay, that doesn't surprise me, actually. That does not surprise me. Wait, it's covered up. Hang on. Why does it say The Last of Us? You probably really can't read that unless you scroll in, but it says it's like a BAFTA. It says awarded to Stanley Parable, but then underneath it says The Last of Us. In the category of story. Did The Last of Us win? That's funny. Good times. Oh, why are those ones hidden? Oh, look, the doors, the dreaded doors are hidden behind the couch. They're hiding the memories. I had to check the time then. That's the wrong time. It's not, it's okay. Oh, does anyone want a postcard? The Last of Us beat Stanley's Parable. Oh, that's hilarious. I would have given it to Stanley's Parable. Is this the original? Oh my god, look at this. In loving memory, the Stanley Parable. Wait, the door. I forgot to set the door. Gosh, I need it. Wait. Wait, what's this? These were probably all in the game. I'm just checking if stuff's hiding. Oh, I can't open this door. Zone, sweet zone. There is definitely stuff being hidden. Oh, this is beautiful. A smile because it happened. It's true. The Stanley Parable. Oh. Is there a zoom button? I can't remember. What is this? Okay, why is this here? Maybe this is important. I feel like I want to start taking pictures of stuff. Just in case it's important. You know? Man. Quality TV right there. Stanley Parable demonstration. Oh, is this the demo? It's impossible to get this achievement. Go outside. Don't play for 5 years. There you go. Oh, was it their first dollar they've made? You're right. You're right. It was probably their first dollar. Oh, squeaky floorboard. I love a squeaky floorboard. Ah. Nominated in 2014 for Game Innovation. Beta work in progress. Debut game. And story. Which they definitely won. Creators surprisingly down to earth. 50% off a designer hat, but a small creature owns the other half. Oh gosh. Oh no. Oh yeah, that's right, when I conk out. Stanley Parable does tough choices. Okay, these are not legible. No, those are blobs. Okay. Oh, it's like a little trail. What is this? In loving memory. Oh, no! Tell me that wasn't someone's pet! No. I don't even know what creature that is. I don't know what creature that is. Little Stanley. I don't know what creature that is. Oh, that's sad. But at least they have a nice resting spot. It's very idyllic. It's very idyllic. Oh, all right then. Yeah, we live here now. Can I sit on the bench? Someone translate, please. Please translate it.
C'est là, dans la même horizon, où je me remémore les jours où je t'ai rencontré, mon amour. Mais ici, c'est aussi où je me souviens de
Yes.
la sortie de
It is
la
French, yeah.
Parable.
You can't tell that's French. It's translated. Okay, we're gonna have to look it up.
C'était en 2013, un très bon jeu vidéo.
I'm in memory. I am in the memory zone alone under the velvet rain, and I am just waiting for you, my love. It's here in the memory zone where I remember the days when I met you, my love. It was in 2013, a really good video game, at least according to the reviews. My love, nothing more nostalgic than the prize of the public that it was received at the IGF, my love. So good. All right. Oh, why is there a piano up there? I want to get to the piano. Is that a piano? Yeah, it is. No, is it a bench? Oh, it might be a piano. How do I get there? Okay. Well, let's go in the room. I love how real the broken bench is. Yeah, I'm still clicking. What is this? Oh my God. Oh, this is heavenly.
And over here is where I keep reviews of the Stanley Parable. Like this stunning triumph of games journalism, 10 out of 10 from Destructoid.com. James Stephanie Sterling writes, and I quote, "Where so many games that aspire to be more than games end up less than any form of art, Stanley Parable strives and then succeeds to be every game ever created." Did you hear that, Stanley? Every game ever created. That's how grand and all-encompassing the original Stanley Parable was. It was literally every game ever created. It was Skyrim. It was Persona 3. It was all of them. And now, it's nothing. It's no games at all. It isn't even the Stanley Parable anymore. It's just a husk now. A lifeless husk with an hour of new elevator content.
Don't read any reviews except this one. How do you review a game like the Stanley Parable? To describe any one part of this is to risk its ruination. To detail what is to say about the game design, the illusion of choice, the psychology of the gamer is to tell you too much. Comparisons, too, are going to be woefully inadequate. Perhaps its closest cousin would be Dear Esther, but where a Dear Esther wastes the form of the interactive entertainment, Stanley Parable uses it, then subverts it. Where so many games that aspire to be more than games end up less than any form of art, Stanley Parable strives and then succeeds to be every every game ever created. Even so, holding the game to the standards of any other title is simply not going to be correct. So, how do you review a game that has become known as the Stanley Parable HD, the full-scale reimagining of one of the most intriguing mods available online? How do you discuss it, analyze it, recommend it? And that's quite simple. You don't. Oh dear. Flawless victory. Games rated 10 aren't perfect since nothing is. That's what I say. That's why I never rate anything perfect out of 10. Nothing can be perfect. There'll always be a slight thing. Okay. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's another script. More awards. I love this. This is very chill, isn't it? This is very chill. I like this a lot. Oh, gosh. Oh, there's a downstairs. It was good. Is that Minecraft? Did someone make Stanley's Parable in Minecraft? That's cool. Of course, that's a thing. Stop closing doors behind me. It's weird. Oh, it's Portal. Oh, because they use a Portal in it. They took influence. Wait. Buy on Steam. Oh, I like the sounds. Oh, the doors. Memories. I remember. Oh, it's the characters. Oh. Person of the Year. Is that Stanley? Right, I've got some buttons. Oh, we've got some game building. The original remake. Right, now there's a door here. But the problem is the door... Oh, no. Oh, no. There's a blue and a red door. Okay, there's some stuff going on in here, but look down here first, though. I must. Memory zone mate. Okay. What's this? Fire? What if I make fire? Can I? Okay, I can't. Okay. In we go. Don't close. Stay open. Oh, music. Oh, it's so beautiful and calm, isn't it? Can I open this? Nope. Oh my gosh, who's got that tie? Imagine you have the collector's edition and you have that tie right now. I am so jealous. I'm so jealous. I want that tie. We could probably find one. No, the door closed! You bastard. Wait. Oh no. No, this is a different room. That's upsetting. eBay? It would be so expensive. Your number is 29. Okay. Oh. Haha, those weren't really stairs.
Here's another moving passage, this time from GameSpot.com. The Stanley Parable is both a richly stimulating commentary on the nature of choice in games and one that offers some of the most enjoyable, surprising, and rewarding choices I've ever been confronted with in a game. 9 out of 10. Don't you get it, Stanley? The game was perfect. It didn't need anything else. It didn't need new content. It just needed to be left alone, to spend the rest of time collecting dust in the hallowed hall of beloved video game memories.
Oh, the door just opened again. The door just opened. Do we need to read this one? Stanley Parable feels alive in its responsiveness to your choices and its desire to subvert your expectations to keep you on your toes. That's really fun that they've put the original reviews in. Right, I see. So they locked me in here, but now I can go back out. Wait, does that mean I can go downstairs now? Wait, let's check this door. Okay. So maybe I can go downstairs.
These were simpler times, Stanley. what I wouldn't give to go back, to have it all over again.
The door's open. The door is open.
Wait,
What?
hang on. I don't recall this part of the memory zone before.
We're busting out.
What's this? What's down here?
Oh. We're breaking out. Oh! Oh no. Wait, can't we get this? Can you collect them or something before? Oh. Okay, that doesn't open. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, now it feels like The Last of Us.
Oh no. Oh God, no. Stanley, it's a collection of reviews from Steam, the online video game distributor. I haven't looked at these in years.
Oh, this is
I can't
great.
even imagine what's being collected down here. Surely these reviews were glowing as well, weren't
Let's go
they?
read the shit reviews. I love this. Let's go read some bad reviews on Steam. It's like the best game ever.
Honestly, I could not be bothered to play this game to full completion. The narrator is obnoxious and unfunny, with his humor and dialogue proving to be more irritating than entertaining. Unfunny! I'm not trying to be funny. I'm trying to make a serious work of art. I suppose I could write up a handful of gags to insert into the Stanley Parable, but the game is already such a densely layered web of profound philosophical
Spit my
insights
water out.
that I can't even imagine where I'd have the room to stick them.
Funny. That was brilliant. I wanted to read the rest of the review. I wanted to read it. They've literally made The Last of Us. Kind of. It feels like they have. Like, even that, this feels The Last of Us. This. Oh. Ooh. Oh, I don't like that. yeah, da, da, da. I don't like that. Ooh, I don't like thunder and lightning, even in games. It makes me scared. Oh, here we go. We got another one.
Okay, let's see what this one says. While the idea for the game is good, for someone who prefers non-linear games, this preachiness gets annoying fast. Preachy? Stanley? I'm not preachy, am I? You can tell me if I'm preachy. Honestly, you can. Oh, goodness. This is actually quite shocking for me. Well, to be honest, I had always thought of the game's dialogue as being rather terse to begin with. You can't know how much fluff I cut from the game to get it to feel as light and airy as it... Well, I always thought it did. But maybe it wasn't. Oh dear. What an awful memory to have to hold on to. These black marks are my otherwise unimpeachable track record. I feel like a failure. Like I let these people down. Perhaps the Stanley Parable isn't quite as sterling as I always remembered.
So basically the DLC, the content, is our dear narrator having an existential crisis, basically. Noodle sheep. Yeah, this is definitely Last of Us vibes. This is great. Oh. Oh no, we're over here. Here's another one. Am I dropping it in? Yep.
What's this one got to say?
Is this going to turn into a raft?
You constantly have to stop doing anything so the narrator can catch up with his long-winded explanations of what's happening. I wish there was a skip button. A skip button? Well, yes. Yes, I think we can do that. If I'm truly too preachy, then maybe letting you skip ahead for just a moment, surely it couldn't hurt. Not if it means we can strike these negative reviews from
what's
the record.
this?
Only positive reviews of the Stanley Parable. That's my motto today, and it's always been my motto. I'd do anything for the customer, Stanley. Yes, a skip button we shall have.
Oh, is that my skip button? Oh, it is my skip button. Hang on. Oh, what I would give to have one of you in my house right now. Please hold. Oh. We're a big fan. We're a big fan. Big fan. Oh, there's a clock on the wall. That's why.
And here it is. Go ahead and give it a shot. I'll pop you forward in time so that the second my incessant droning starts to bore you, with just the push of a button, you'll have zipped right past it. It's what the players have been asking for, and I'm very proud to have delivered. No more listening to me rambling on and on and on. No, 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 no. The Stanley Parable is a game for the people. And if the people want silence, then by goodness, that's what they're going to get. Well, don't sit around waiting for me to Oh, you're back, you see. You were only frozen in time for a few minutes, but it was plenty of time for me to deliver a long, rambling monologue full of unnecessary verbal...
Yep. Okay, so it was 140.
Well, there's sport. You really did catch me rambling on a bit, didn't you?
Okay, so it does jump 10 minutes.
That's the power of the button. The minute I start to go off on a thoughtless display of self-absorption... Okay, welcome back, Stanley. Now, I should say that the amount of time the button has been skipping through is becoming longer and longer. That last one was...
the door.
Well...
What?
I want to say maybe 30, 45 minutes.
Oh, gosh, it is getting longer.
Unendurable by any means, but it's... Well, there's really only so much I can ramble on to myself about. I know, it's shocking, isn't it? But at any rate, I do suggest that we not press the button again.
Okay.
Stanley!
Yes?
Stanley, please don't push the button again. It's been 12 hours.
No, it has. Oh,
You've just
maybe
been
it might
frozen
have been.
there. I don't know why the skips are getting longer, but they're really, truly getting
Let's
longer.
keep an eye on the
My
plan.
God, there's no way out of the room. Stanley,
You're right.
the door is gone. It's completely gone.
What did you do
I've
with
looked
it?
at it from every angle. I've checked every one of those walls 1,000 times. And there's no door, Stanley. There's no door. There's just you and the button. And if you keep pressing it, I have no idea what will happen. I have no idea how long I'll be made to sit here and... Oh, Stanley.
Uh-oh.
You're back.
No.
You're back. Oh, my goodness.
How
I
long
have
has it
someone
been?
to talk to again. Stanley, I think it's been a week. Or 2 weeks. I've been sitting here all that time. Just sitting here. Not a single person to speak with. And you'd think that that's just how it's always been, right? Me talking and you saying nothing. Would you think that it's exactly the same as always? Doesn't that feel like what we've already been doing? Oh, hello. It's you. You're here again. Welcome. I have had time to think about you and about us and about everything we've been through.
Oh my God,
I've
we're
had
breaking up.
so much time. I stopped keeping track after a year. Have you ever sat down in one place and not moved for one entire year? Let me describe it for you. To begin with, there is only regret. There is only the turning wheel of missed opportunities.
Any
I
doors?
felt nothing at all but regret for the longest time.
Okay, you keep talking, my friend.
Days, months. I lost it all in a blur of the deepest longing to undo the past. And when that feeling had begun to subside, what took its place is what I can only describe as the collapse of every moment I have ever experienced my entire life.
Oh my God, is he dead? Oh God. Oh God, he's dead. I killed him. Wait, the clock stopped. The clock stopped. Uh-oh. Oh no. I killed him. Uh-oh. Maybe he's just teasing. No, maybe he's just teasing. Come on. We'll push it again. It'll be fine. Oh, that's the worst noise in the world. Make that stop. Make that stop! Ugh. I hate that noise with every power. That noise is getting... I hate it. I hate it. Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. Ugh.
But they didn't understand the game was never meant to be funny. It was meant to have a point. It was meant to speak to the human condition. But where are the jokes? Where are the jokes? They bemoaned, they screamed, they gnashed their teeth and said, enter.
Okay, he's gone again. What if I...
The end is never the end, 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 is...
Oh, we have proper broken him. Why is there water? Is it you? There's like water dripping. Oh, there's a oh. Oh, what the hell? Why is... Oh. Pipes. The pipes are leaking. The pipes are leaking. Okay, the pipes are leaking. Can I move the plant? That's a problem. That's going to be a problem. We're going to be flooded soon. Next time we're going to be flooded. Ooh, shit! Oh, we sprung a leak, pals. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, no. Oh, disaster. The plant! Not the plant! We could have saved the plant! We could have tried. We could have tried to save the plant. Daylight. Is that a bee? Did I just hear a bee? I did just hear a bee. Hello? Oh, I'm stuck. Okay, well, there's a bee in the room now, which is a bit annoying. No, well, as long as it's a bee, I'll be okay. If it's a wasp, I'll have a freak out. Oh my gosh, we've been here so long. Oh, let's go. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, I'm very happy. Oh, I'm very happy. Oh. Okay. Oh no, I'm less happy. Okay, less happy. Have the aliens taken over? Okay. Oh no. Oh Lord. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. Okay, we might have an out. Oh shit. Oh no. Do I go out or do I push the button further? Because we're just pushing time. Oh my gosh. We could just skip the desert section. Right? We could just move to the next point in time. Enjoy the vibes. Imagine the sandworm comes out now. Oh! No! Oh! Shh! Ah! No, I didn't do anything! do anything.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Oh my.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Oh my god. Tell me. Was it all a dream?
Oh, good. You noticed my sign. Yes, I have something very exciting to show you.
Uh-huh. All right. I'm sad if we just missed because I didn't move. I think there might have been something else in there. Damn it. I was too busy indulging in the music and the vibes. Okay. I'll get in there one day. Another lift. This better be good.
You see, Stanley, I've been reflecting on the Stanley Parable and about how roundly disappointing this ultra deluxe version has turned out to be. The original Stanley Parable was a landmark, and any new content for it should live up to that legacy.
Music's
so
so good.
forget this ultra deluxe nonsense. I say we take it one step even further. Which is why I'm very proud to announce for the first time ever, the Stanley Parable 2. Yes, you see, isn't this far superior to a measly re-release with a few minor additions? Think of all the new territory we'll cover with a fully fledged sequel. An entirely new experience, built from the ground up. Why, there are so many possibilities. It could go in so many different directions. This is what fans have truly been asking for.
I like the new mug. Oh, this is cool. Okay. Oh, it is new. Testing 2 printers at the same time. Oh, everything's black and red. It's very on brand right now, folks. 2. Can I have some water? No. The end is never the end. Again. 47. Smart. Investor Showcase. Welcome. Okay.
Calling it the Stanley Parable 2 is just so much catchier than Ultra Deluxe, don't you think? Ultra Deluxe? What does it even mean? But the Stanley Parable 2, now that's an artistic statement right there. It's future-oriented. It screams progress and innovation and long-term franchising potential.
Okay. Taste the sequel. Okay, I can't open the doors. Oh, I can't even wiggle the doors. Okay. Oh, I love it. Oh, it's so officey, isn't it? It's so officey. It's so empty, too. But it's also so red. Another new mug, everyone. New content is out. New content part 2 is in. Boring sections of the chart. Cool red section of the chart. I agree. All things that are cool are red. Don't talk to me before I've had my sequel. More TSP. Better TSP. Win-win. The cover red. Yes. Leverage. Holistic value. Okay, yeah. Yep. I love office speak. It's my favourite. Office speak is the best. Nice presentation. Oh, it's right here. Oh, I love a PowerPoint. Who loves a PowerPoint? Look at that. Oh, yeah. Oh god, there's just two of them at the desk instead.
Now, to be clear,
Yeah.
I haven't quite nailed down what exactly the Stanley Parable 2 is going to be. But let's take a look at some of the features I've been developing for it. I figure that if I can loosely organize a handful of interesting concepts, that surely the game will sort of naturally spring up around them. It'll all work itself out. Game development is much more of a fuzzy magic than anything scientific or logical, really.
Okay. Sequels are good. Portal Life 2, Half-Life 2, Batman Arkham Asylum 2. See, it was a good game. Divinity Original 2, Doom 2, Aladdin 2, Return of Jafar, and Dark Souls 2. The troll. The actual troll played Dark Souls 2 in there. Oh, that's glorious. Oh, dear. That's good. I love it. This way to the show floor. Oh my god, red carpet for us. Let's go. Oh. New features, everyone. Is this the new content bus? Okay, we're just going to keep moving. Through the red carpet. Can't go in the door. Bloody hell. Expo Hall 2. Red chair. Oh! Oh, wow. Look at that. This is actually really cool. This is really impressive.
Here we are. Go on. Try out some of the new features.
Oh my god. Look at it. Oh, this is so good. Hear your name in the game? Exclusive. The button that says the name of the player that's playing the game. That's new. Oh, the echo. Okay. You're going to say my name? I
For the
knew
Stanley
you were going to
Parable
close.
2, I asked myself,
Yeah.
what do players really want? And of course, the first and most obvious answer is that they want to be individually recognized and validated as people. So with that in mind, my first addition to the game is this button which speaks the name of the person playing the game.
If it reads my
Isn't
Steam.
that wonderful?
If this reads my Steam. Too big, too small, just right. Okay, I can't press that. Try it here. Oh, it's a soft carpet. Oh, it's a really soft carpet. I love a soft carpet. If this reads my Steam name, yeah.
Jim.
Oh.
Sorry, I should have clarified. Right now, the button only says the name Jim. But of course, in the final game, this button will say your name, whatever name that is. Here, let's have you role-play as Jim and really simulate the full experience of this feature. Just play along. I promise you'll love it. Okay, here we go. Let's take a deep breath, clear your mind, forget whoever you are, and simply become a person named Jim.
I am Jim.
I want you to imagine yourself living as Jim, sleeping and waking as Jim, falling in love and being heartbroken as Jim, seizing all of the world's possibilities as Jim, and as Jim watching your dreams crumble into dust. Do you feel it deeply? Are you really, truly Jim right now?
Yeah.
If so, then please step forward and press the button.
I am Jim. If this says my name, I'm freaking out.
Jim.
Yes! You see? What a thrill! What a rush! That was you! The button described you. Do it again. Do it again.
Jim.
It hits even harder the second time. If this were the only new feature in the Stanley Parable 2, it would still be worth the money.
True.
Let's take a break from the Jim button.
No, I
I'm
like
too
it.
emotionally drained from all of this personal validation.
No, it's my favourite button.
Whoa there, cowboy. Sometimes a person can be too much Jim. I'm putting the Jim button away.
No.
Otherwise, soon you'll start to lose all
Jim.
sense of who you actually are.
Jim.
Oh. My button's gone. Oh, Jim's gone. Well, Oh, the door's open again. Well, we found the gym button, everyone. Okay, well, that's a nice new feature. Let's have a look around, see what else we can find. Quite like these. I love this music.
I suppose I could allow only people named Jim to play the Stanley Parable too. That would actually save me the work of finishing this feature.
It's true. I was going to say, plinky plonky curious music in games is my favourite kind of like... It's my favourite. It's very Luigi's Mansion. I love it. There's a secret door there. Let's do the main stuff first. No screenshots? A whole new office. There's new carpet. There's red everywhere. Oh my god. Can you tell what that is? Can you tell what that is? That is interference. There's something behind here. Oh! We're getting a message. Everyone, check your phones. You're getting a message on your Nokia 3310. I love it. New message coming through, folks. All right, we'll look behind there in a minute. The button that says the name of the player, Jump Circle, Infinite Hole. We've already played Jump Circle. That's not new. We've already played that one. Right. This is really cool. Oh, merch. I love merch. Can I buy something? Oh, I can't get in? Oh, damn. Okay, that's unfortunate. Bum, bum. All right, what have we got? Office decorations. Nice. The Stanley Parable, a bucket, reassurance bucket. The button that says the name of the player playing the game. Okay, well, we've already had that one. Let's go over here. What is this? I still have the no screenshots. Hang on, we've got more. What's this? Reassurance bucket, office decorations, hole. Okay, there's so much to see. I actually love this, how much there is to see. It's amazing. Wait, did we go through? I feel like if I go through... No, I'm going through. Oh, God.
An epilogue would be fun, wouldn't it, Stanley? Yes, it will go at the end of the... well, we'll figure that out later.
At the end of what? Okay, that was just a stairwell for... Look at him. Oh, dear. Hey, I want a free and easy achievement. Wait, oh no, I'm going upstairs now. Hang on. Oh no, I can go downstairs. Settings, World's Champion, Infinite Hole, free... No, I want the free achievement. Oh no, it's Jump Circle again.
You know what? Let's bring the Jump Circle back for Stanley Parable 2 as well. It's... Oh, wait.
What?
You already spent all your jumps the first time we saw the Jump Circle. Oh well. I suppose it can just be a nice decorative piece then.
I can't believe you're... The one feature they gave me in the game. Unreal. Oh, here we go. Oh, this is nice. We have a map. We have a map. We have a map. Okay, so we have Jump Circle, this map, free achievement, the button that says the name of the player, merch, love that, Settings World Champion, the Stanley Parable bucket, office decorations, the epilogue, collectibles, Infinite Hole. Okay, I'm worried about going down the Infinite Hole because I don't want to miss something. Where am I going? Not the exit. Gotta collect them. Oh.
Collectibles. Now it's a real video game. In the Stanley Parable 2, you'll run around gathering up these miniature Stanley figurines. And what's truly innovative is that there will be no reward for collecting all of them. I don't want to stifle the intrinsic joy of watching a number go up. You simply collect all of them, and then you move the hell on with your unremarkable life.
Okay. Oh, this is making my motion sickness go. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna look through my smaller monitor because it's making my motion sickness trigger. Oh, I'm just supposed to be walking forward. Okay, I am actually walking forward. What is that? Is that people? Okay, that's really weird. That is really weird. Okay, thank you.
God, it really is the worst when you collect everything in a video game and then they give you a big fancy reward for it. Absolutely tragic.
Give me a free one now. Pull the lever, receive your new achievement, and no more steps. It just works. Oh no,
now,
it's
here's
the...
something
Oh no,
special.
we've been here before.
You remember that broken test achievement that got left in the game on accident? Well, I'm developing a technology to simply give you the achievement.
Okay.
Yes. You see, you'll come to this lever, and when you pull it, the achievement will be given to you. It's as simple as that.
I remember this from the... Oh my gosh. Is that my... Wow, that's quite a sophisticated piece of kit. Oh, wait, I could click... Hang on. Wait, something just... There it is. Something is clickable here. Maybe it's because I'm in radius of that. Okay, it's because I was in radius of the lever. It's okay, nobody panic. Alright, well I guess we'll just pull this.
Okay, perhaps I should have clarified. This is technology that will exist. Right now, the achievement is still fully broken. I'm not a wizard, Stanley, but I guarantee it will be fixed in the sequel to at last satisfy the hordes of ravenous fans all over the world who have been uproariously demanding this feature. Gamers, we hear you, and I promise it will happen.
Useless. I didn't get my achievement? Damn. Next.
What else? What other exhibits haven't we seen yet?
The infinite hole. We've done the jump circle. Let's go. Wait, what's this? No, let's go in here. Oh.
Okay, I'll be honest, I haven't yet decided on this one. I think that in the new version, the office could use a bit of decoration, like balloons. But I'm undecided on Get Well Someday and Happy 12th Birthday. Which would you go with?
I'm gonna go with Get Well Someday.
You know, sometimes when you solicit another person's opinion, it makes you realize that you knew which one you actually really wanted all along. Happy 12th birthday, step-niece, it is.
Let me pop him. Let me pop it. Fine. Oh, look, a balloon got stuck. Oh no, a balloon got stuck. Fine. Oh look, all the balloons are on the pictures now.
Or actually...
What?
Maybe I should have gone with... No. No, I've made my decision. We're moving on.
No? Now you want to go back on yourself.
Come now. You've already made your choice.
Yeah, but
It's
what if-
true that you chose badly, but we all have to move on from our mistakes.
How dare you? You shouldn't have asked. Alright, where have I not been? Been there. Let's go to the endless hole. I really don't want to go to the exit, but I also do want to go to the exit. Okay, so I have the exit. Let's go to the endless hole first. Let's go to the endless hole. I just like all the little random sofas. It's very cozy here. Okay. Okay. Oh, is that it? It just keeps going. Science. Depth. More. More hole.
Stanley, here's an
Yes?
idea that I'm truly fond of. It's never been done before in a video game.
Uh-huh.
This is, in fact, a hole that you can fall down forever. That's right. Infinite falling. You can fall until the end of time if you like. A stunning leap forward for video games as a medium.
Now it's reminding me of Superliminal. Are we just gonna... Boop. Oh, I like the music, though.
You see, isn't it wonderful? One of my more ingenious concoctions, if I do say so. Now then, since you've gotten to see the infinite hole,
Yes.
you can press the teleport button to pop back up to the top, and we can continue onward.
How long do we stay here? Yep.
Now, I don't mean to be a bummer, but I do recommend you use the teleport button to go back to the top. Maybe do it on the sooner rather than later spectrum of things.
Okay,
How long?
Stanley,
Yep,
I
yep.
don't know quite how to say this tactfully, but
Yep.
it's possible that I slightly exaggerated the infinite nature of the hole. Is it a very, very deep hole? To be certain it is. It's an extremely deep hole.
So
I
there's a
don't want
bottom.
anyone to say that it isn't an astonishingly deep hole. It is. Is it infinite? Well, that sort of depends on your definition
Oh.
of infinity. From one perspective, the infinite is merely philosophical in nature. It's more of a... Okay, well, good for you. You found the bottom of the hole.
Great.
You found me out, Stanley.
Hello.
I'm a liar and a cheat, and you're so clever.
Look at the dot.
I think the issue here is just that you're unusually fascinated by falling. What normal person actually wants to fall infinitely? I figured the hole was as deep as anyone would actually need. Don't you put this on me. Maybe you're the problem.
It's a me problem? My God.
Things got a little heated there. I think we both said some things we didn't mean. Why don't we just put all this behind us and agree to just call the hole mostly infinite? If that works for you,
Fine.
then go ahead and press the teleport button to warp up to the top of the hole and we can move on. I'll just be up here when you're ready.
How long do we stay in the hole? I like it here. It's cozy.
Great. Now, I'm very excited to show you even more of my ideas for the
Wait, what if we
sequel.
go in the hole again?
Oh, for heaven. You see, I was right. The problem is you. The problem is that you like holes too much. Not normal. A normal
Not
person would
normal?
have said, yep, that's an infinite hole right there. Goes on forever till the end of time. Don't need to see it all, but not you. Oh, no, 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 no. You have a weird sort of... Oh. Did the hole seem even shorter to you this time?
Yes,
I
it
couldn't
did.
help but feel like you spent a little less
Yeah,
time
look,
in
I'm
there than
close
you
to
did
the
before.
dot.
I mean, admittedly, I didn't make an infinite hole, but I didn't think it was that not infinite. Well, I suppose once again there's nothing to do here. If you decide you've had enough of the hole, you can hit the teleport button and come join me up above. Had enough? I'm positively thrilled. I really do have so much more to
I
show
mean,
you
I'm gonna
and
go
to
back in the
talk
hole.
about, and I've had enough of the hole for a
No, I
lifetime.
haven't. Beep.
Gosh, how could I have guessed? You're back in the hole. If this starts to become a thing where...
Why is
Wow.
it getting close?
Okay. Yes. I'm starting to become extremely certain that
Yes.
the hole is not only not infinite, but that it's growing steadily less and less infinite. I suspect that I'm starting to hit the point where it's no longer feasible to call the hole infinitely deep, even by the lax overall standards for accountability and marketing. What's going on here? Stanley, I
Yes.
have no explanation for the uncertain nature of the hole's length. Here, let's try something.
Oh.
Let's pop back up to the top, and we'll see if it gets any shorter.
Oh, but now he's...
Well, there it is. The shame of my lie has come to haunt me. Not only is the hole not infinite, but it's barely even a hole at this point. How is this still appealing to you? I know you're obsessed with holes, but at this depth, I just can't see this scratching the itch. Oh, who am I to judge?
Let me out.
You just do whatever it is you're here to do and hit the teleport button when you're ready to move on.
Oh my God, it doesn't... It doesn't work!
Is the teleport button not working?
Bastard!
You sure? Well, I mean, I really don't have an explanation. It was working just a moment ago.
He
Try
broke
it again.
it.
Still nothing? Well, I suppose
I suppose there is one thing I can do to fix this.
You...
I'm out. Goodbye, Stanley.
What?
You couldn't bear to be away from the hole, and now you'll get more time with it than you could ever have asked for.
No,
it's
let
a
me out.
win for everyone. You get to be with the hole. I get to
God.
do literally anything else. Take care, Stanley. I hope you and the hole have a wonderful rest of eternity.
He's walking off. I literally can't. I literally can't. Wait. Can I just... Uh-oh. Oh god, what's happening? I pushed the button. Oh god, what's happening? No, let me out! Let me out! What about the jump button? I'm stuck in a hole. Oh no, it's actually sinking. It's actually sinking. Oh no. Help me. Oh my god, I actually want to get out of the hole now. Thank you. Change perspective? It's me! Oh gosh. Wait, what? Wait, hang on. G changes the music. Change your reality. Wait. Oh, I don't like this one. I don't... Wow, we're actually raving now.
My head's stronger. You're no longer using up this space of mine. My head's stronger. Now you're no longer using up this space of mine.
Oh, it's really weird. Oh god, not the crows. I'm really scared. Change yourself?
Stanley?
Yes, hello?
Stanley?
Hi.
Stanley! Oh, good, you're awake. It seems you had sort of dozed off there, drifting away into dreamland.
Let me out.
But we can't have that, Stanley, because this hole is just so darn fascinating that I want you to be wide awake for every second of it. You don't want to miss a single moment. So how about if I just pop in from time to time and wake you up to keep you really, truly focused on the hole? From the looks of things, you and I will have many, many years here in this hole. And I'm looking forward to all of them.
Stay alert, Stanley. I'll be back. Toodle-pip.
Doodle pip. Doodle pip. Can I? Oh no. Can I? Oh god, here we go again. Well. Oh. Wait. Oh my god. Is that it? Oh, thank god. Where is he?
Here we are. Go on. Try out some of the new features.
Brilliant. I love the hole. One of my faves, the infinite hole. Really good. Okay, I really want to go and check the exit. Sorry, infinite hole. My bad. That was a good one. That was good. I think I've done all of them. Oh, I haven't got all the collectibles, though. I would like to go to the exit. Oh, the carpet. Yeah, that's nice. That's good carpet right there for you. Okay, I might regret...
Oh, goodness, Stanley, this is fairly awkward. I hate to do this, but before you leave, you really should go to the bucket exhibit. You see, there's a surprise I was going to spring on you later, and it involves the bucket. And I really do hate to break the illusion, but it's important that you go see the bucket, okay? All right, I'll get out of your hair now.
Okay, let me go get the bucket. Oh my god, it even says on the poster, mostly infinite hole, unless he's changed that. Unless he's changed it. All right, let me go get my comfort bucket. Oh, I like
A common complaint of the Stanley Parable was that it was confusing and paradoxical, that it engendered a chaotic sense of reckless despair in those who played it. Well, I am happy to say that after much consideration, I've engineered a clever solution to this fundamental problem with the game. It's the Stanley Parable Reassurance Bucket.
There it is.
You see, Stanley, anytime you're holding the bucket, a sense of calm and ease will fill your mind and your heart. It's true. As long as you hold on to the bucket, the many disorienting contradictions of the Stanley Parable will feel perfectly normal and perhaps even comforting. You may even come to long for the gentle embrace of jarring cognitive dissonance while the bucket is in your arms. And to be honest, it's a much more convenient solution for me than actually redesigning the game to be less uncomfortable. Can you imagine what a pain in the ass that would be? Yes, the bucket is the perfect solution. Come on, give it a try.
He was very, give it a try. You want to try the bucket, don't you? The bucket. Take it. You want it. Okay.
Can you feel it? The glow of comfort, even in the face of crushing despair, must already be sweeping through your body. And in fact, can I say that I do believe the bucket lends you an air of charisma as well? I think that just holding it has made you the slightest bit more attractive as a person.
Okay.
The benefits of the bucket seem to go on, don't they? All this and more await you in the Stanley Parable 2.
I'm just going to put the bucket down. Oh, well, that's us. That's... Okay, well, that's us. We're the bucket lady now. That's... Yep. Okay. Well, this is my comfort bucket.
Does anyone give out awards for most enjoyable bucket in a video game? That really should be an award if it isn't already.
Can I exit now, I wonder? Maybe... I wonder if the name button works. Maybe I'll... Oh my god, that is a classic icon. I'm just gonna walk through. No? Nothing? Wait, did I miss something? Hang on, I think I missed something, didn't I, over here? Oh yeah, the settings. Oh, and I got my fridge. Oh my gosh, I nearly missed this one. Hang on. Oh, are you serious? Did I lock it because I got the bucket now? Damn it. I might have locked it. I might have locked it. All right, let's go to the exit. I've done that. I've done that. I've done that. I think I've done them all. This has been fun. This has been great content. Loads of new content. Oh, we've gotten further. Why are there just bags and stuff everywhere? Oh my god. Oh, it's like an illusion. Oh. Okay.
So, Stanley,
Oh,
what do you
Jesus
think? Do you like
Christ.
all of the new features? Yes, I know it's not exactly clear yet how exactly these features will come together as one single coherent video game, but I can feel it in my soul. It's going to work. There's definitely a good game in there somewhere. Say, let's do an experiment. I'll arrange these new features together, and we'll see whether or not it coheres into a meaningful gameplay experience. Okay. Are you ready?
Sure.
Here it
Let's
is.
play.
I give you the Stanley Parable 2. I mean,
My
there's
hole.
potential here, right? It's sort of... Okay, never mind.
And my button.
Hold on. Let
Yes.
me do a different arrangement.
Okay.
Okay, yes. Yes, this is much better. I feel good about this. Here we go. Version 2.
I think I preferred the other
Who
one.
am I kidding, Stanley? This isn't a coherent video game at all. It's a lot of gags. And I do very much enjoy creating gags, but they
I love
don't
a
add
gag.
up to anything. I wanted more than anything to create a sequel that would capture all the magic of the first game. I wanted fans to love it. No matter how good these gags are, they won't stand on their own. They would need the structure and the gameplay of the original. Wait, maybe that's it. I can take the original Stanley Parable and simply, well, insert a few of my new features into it. Tastefully, of course. With respect. With care for the vision and integrity of the original
Is
game.
it going to take us back to the beginning?
Would it possibly work?
You are,
I
aren't you?
suppose it could. But it would need a really, really tremendous title screen. A title screen that says with bold and uncompromising conviction, "This is the Stanley Parable 2." Let me see if I can whip something up.
Music is so good in this
Perfect.
game.
Go ahead. Take a look.
Back to the beginning. Oh, it's like almost Silent Hill-esque as well. Okay. Oh my god, imagine if you quit out now. What's in the settings, I wonder? Oh my god, it's actually the settings! Okay. It's actually the settings. Oh my god. Click
This
to
is the
skip?
story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk
It's
in
someone's
room
birthday,
427,
everyone.
and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk,
my
telling
God.
him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
He had a balloon. Am I going to go in the office
And
with
then
balloon?
one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would
Oh?
forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Tell me I
All
can
of
pop
his
it.
co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
I can't pop
Stanley
him.
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
If this is going to run the game again... Oh my god, the bucket. Do I take the bucket? Do I leave the bucket? Do I take the bucket? I don't know what to do with the bucket. The bucket is my comfort, though. What if I just leave the bucket there just for like a second? I'm gonna come back for you.
Stanley felt the bucket calling to him, begging him to pick it up. Why was he not doing it?
I'm just looking. I just wanna see. Oh, for the love of God. I need my bucket. I need my comfort bucket. Hang on. Give me the bucket.
Stanley picked up the bucket.
Yep. I need my comfort bucket for this decision.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
Oh, here we go. Well, we never followed rules before, so we're not going to start following them now.
This was not the correct way to the
I'm
meeting room.
empowered.
But Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be.
Wait, the bucket knows. Oh my god, the bucket knows. Hey,
And
look
here
where
it
we
was.
are.
Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was this better than the meeting room? Yes, Stanley thought to himself. Yes, perhaps it truly was. How insightful the bucket turned out to be. No, never mind. The bucket was wrong.
Oh, wait, hang on.
Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
Hang on. Are we gonna be able... Oh my god. Are we gonna be able to do... Oh my god.
No,
said the bucket.
don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The cargo lift, yes. Go there. Go to the cargo lift.
It sounds like someone who's been smoking like 50 a day out in the market. No, go over there. No. Oh, door's locked. I don't have the key. There's a key card that I've never gotten in this game. Right, you want me to go to the cargo lift? Hang on. Do we abort?
Good, said the bucket. Now ride the lift all the way to the top. There's something up there I need you to do.
All right.
Stanley did not question why or how this bucket was speaking to him. It should have alarmed him, of course, because buckets can't talk.
Okay,
but
but mine
Stanley
does.
chose not to think about this obvious fact. He was firmly convinced that the bucket had spoken to him.
I'm going
and
this way.
he unthinkingly did whatever the bucket asked.
I mean, I'm kind of doing what the bucket's telling me to do. The bucket is talking. The bucket is talking.
In here.
said the bucket.
Go into this dark room over here.
Stanley once again obeyed blindly.
It's funny because it's also someone's real voice, because someone would talk like that. In here. Get in here. Wait, it's not a dark room, though. Wait, we've never been in this room before. Have we been in this room? Hang on, let me check the door. It's not a dark room. Wait, what if I get back on the lift? Okay, fine. Now, maybe I have been in here. Oh no, here's the dark room. Uh-oh. Oh, it's the phone again.
Now pick up the phone.
Said the bucket.
Pick up the phone and it will take us back home where we can go about life together.
I'm unplugging the phone again.
Whoa, hold on. Why did you unplug the phone? Were you trying to resist the bucket's orders? Stanley, I was joking. Obviously, the bucket isn't talking to you and telling you to do things. Buckets can't talk. It was a joke. Don't you get the joke? It's funny, Stanley. A talking bucket. Can't you see? Oh, goodness. I must have really bungled up the delivery if you actually took me seriously. Where did I mess up the joke? Should I have paused for longer or spoken quicker? Comedic timing is so difficult. I wish I were better at it. But there isn't exactly an instructional video on comedy that one can watch to fully... Oh, wait, yes, there is. It's sitting right here. Let's take a look.
Oh.
What is comedic timing? What is comedic timing? How does it work? How long should it last?
Take notes.
How can it be used to effectively silence your political enemies? And more importantly, can it be taught in its entirety within 90 seconds?
We've got this. We're about to become
Thankfully,
funny.
the answer to all of these questions is yes. Let's dive deeper. If you've ever told a joke or made someone laugh, in all likelihood, you did it while standing 50 to 80 centimeters from them in a room of no more than 76 degrees Fahrenheit, with
Well,
one of
we
your
ain't doing
arms
that, then.
raised straight upward at a 15-degree angle from your body. These are the optimal conditions for good comedic timing. To begin the joke, start by stating and spelling your name.
Right.
Next, provide a brief synopsis of the joke, including the specific times at which the recipient of the joke will laugh, and then spell out your name a second time. With these steps complete, it's time to begin the humor.
Okay, it's humor time,
Speak
everyone.
the entire joke in no more than 18 seconds and no less than 13 and a half, pausing only for bathroom breaks when necessary. When the joke has concluded, it is customary to inform your listener that the joke is over by declaring in your loudest possible voice, "I'm Dunny with the funny." Let's practice screaming, "I'm Dunny with the funny" now.
I'm Dunny with the funny.
Good. This saying is a perfect example of expectations management, which is the cornerstone of good comedy. Finally, it's time to hand out surveys.
I can't breathe.
Collecting hard data from your audience on how rapt they were throughout the joke is the only way to grow or learn as a comedian. An effective survey should be no less than 10 pages long and should include the same question reprinted several times, just to ensure the survey taker is actually paying attention and not simply filling in answers at random. And that's all there is. With these strategies at your disposal, you'll have audiences doubled over in laughter and even tripled over in laughter in no time at all. Just remember to let them stop laughing at some point, you gut-busting little scamp. After all, we're each of us needed on the front lines of the war to fight the 12-legged invader who threatened our very existence and to very likely die in a hailstorm of bullets and mandibles. All of us must be prepared to give our lives to this noble cause, just as our children must do after us, and their children after them. Godspeed, and may Earth reign supreme. Hey, goodness, this video is a little outdated, isn't it? Well, no matter. I think the fundamentals of proper comedic timing are still as relevant today as they were back then.
My chest hurts.
So with that in mind, I believe the only way forward is for us to return to the two-door and walk through all of this again, so I can try telling my story with more appropriate comedic delivery. Come along, let's head back.
Oh God, they opened the door for me. My chest hurts. Okay, well, I have a bucket. The phone is still unplugged. I feel like I want to jump off the side. Oh. I want to jump off the side. Let's go to the other bit. Oh, you buggers. Well, never mind.
I can feel it. This time, I'm really going to nail the delivery. You'll be in stitches.
Please.
A talking bucket, you'll say? How ridiculous. How absurd. What a hilarious concept. The king of comedy. That's what you'll call me. Thank goodness we had the instructional video.
It's true.
Otherwise, who knows where we'd be right now. Well, I wouldn't be the king of comedy, that's for sure. The bucket spoke to Stanley. The bucket spoke. The bucket spoke. Oh, I'll figure it out on the fly. No need to overthink things.
He's just picking different people off the market. He's literally just picking different people off the market right now. All right, back through the thingy room. All right, I'm not taking the left door, just to be clear. I don't like all these doors closing behind me either. Wait, no, is the bucket going to tell me what to do? Here we go.
Here we go. You ready? When Stanley and the bucket came to a set of 2 open doors, they entered the door on the left.
Hear me out. Just amuse me. Oh no.
What? We're back at the phone already? No. What's
It's
going
still
on? There were
unplugged.
supposed to be several rooms leading up to this. There was supposed to be a build-up to this point. A dramatic display of remarkable comedic wit which culminates in this scene with the phone. But now the timing's completely off. The joke will never land.
Oh, he's
Not
sad.
the way it was meant to. And it's all my fault. I must have forgotten that the phone room comes immediately after the 2 doors room. What an egregious mistake. I've made a fool of myself. I don't deserve the title of King of Comedy. I'm nothing. I'm not even the lowliest joke-telling
Don't.
whelp. I think
God,
I
are we
need
watching
to
the
go
video
back
again?
and rewatch that instructional video
You're not.
again.
Really?
Yes, surely that will help me improve my...
No.
Here we go. You ready? When Stanley and the bucket came to a set of 2 open doors, they entered the door on the left.
Okay, I just... Hello? Ring, ring.
What? We're back at the phone already? No. Here we go.
I love
You
when
ready?
it shortens the
When
cycle.
Stanley and the bucket came to a set of 2 open doors, they entered the door on the left.
Fine.
No. You were supposed to go through the door on the right, leading back to the phone. Did you not
What?
even look at the instructional video? I think this was all covered very clearly. There's no way I can make the comedic timing work now. It's done. The joke is completely done and over. It's all your fault,
Are you
Stanley.
serious? Are
I'm
you
going to be
serious?
ridiculed in the community of other joke writers. I'm going to be shamed at every one of our meetings from now on. All because you couldn't watch a simple video and take a hint. Are you proud of yourself for bringing me down, Stanley? Are you proud?
Oh, God.
Stanley, you love the bucket so much it's like you... it's as though all of your other most prized possessions pale in comparison.
Is this one of my endings?
Well, let me try that again, Stanley. I heard that you are pale with shame over how unabashedly in love with a bucket you are. No? Still not... Is it the delivery? Pale with shame. Pale with shame.
Oh, pale.
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 What's another word to describe a bucket?
Pale.
Stanley, this bucket is so metal, I think I saw it playing guitar. No. We're getting away from making fun of Stanley's obsession with the bucket, which was the whole point of this.
Oh, Lord.
I'm no good at these jokes. I need more instructional videos. That's exactly what it is. That's what will make me the king of comedy again. More instructional videos.
Sorry, Leroy. Is that my ending? Oh, God. There's got to be more for me to do because I can jump off the edge.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Wait, was the
What
bucket
could it
here?
mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
Wait.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
The bucket. Gimme.
Stanley lifted the bucket into his arms.
Yeah.
And a wave of comfort rushed over him.
It's true. My comfort bucket. Right.
Stanley clutched the bucket
I want to
tightly his
jump off the
chest
edge.
and entered the door on his left.
No. We're not doing that.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room.
Don't worry about
But
it.
Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be.
Yep, here we are.
And here it was.
Yep.
Had the bucket turned out to be
No.
correct? Well, no, never mind. The bucket was wrong.
Right.
Stanley took
We
the
also
door on
have
his
this
left
room,
to
by
go
the way.
back to the meeting
We've
room.
never been through there with the bucket. We have to go to all of these places with the bucket.
No,
said the bucket.
don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else.
Oh my
The
God,
cargo
it's
lift,
so
yes.
good.
Go there. Go to the
No.
cargo lift. Good,
said the bucket.
now
Right.
ride the lift all the way to the top.
Okay.
There's something up there I need you to do.
Stanley did not question why or how this bucket was speaking
I'm going to
to him.
jump.
It should have
gonna jump.
alarmed him, of course, because buckets can't talk. But Stanley chose not to think about this obvious fact. He was firmly convinced that the bucket had spoken to him, and he unthinkingly did whatever the bucket asked.
I've broken the system. Okay. Okay. Wait, is this different? No, this isn't different. Well, I have a bucket now, so it is different.
No, stop! Look there on the wall. You see, there's a sign right there. It says, "No buckets past this point." Stanley, how could you think it was okay to bring the bucket here? Unless, what if the problem is that you actually don't know what is a bucket and what isn't a bucket? I suppose that would explain a lot about your behavior up to this point. Which, if that's true, well, my goodness, I think we have to do something about it. This misunderstanding could have dire consequences on the entire rest of the game if not addressed quickly and properly.
And we're going to have a bucket
So
education.
much of the impact of the story is dependent on your understanding of what is and isn't a bucket. Please, step in here for a moment.
Oh, God. Are we going for a bucket education? Hang on. I'm going to need a bigger bucket.
Now then, I'm going to run you through some test scenarios, and you'll tell me whether or not the thing I'm showing you is a bucket. Simple enough, right? This should tell us everything we'll ever need to know about what is or is not a bucket.
I'm still holding
Okay,
the
let's
bucket,
begin.
to be clear.
Item 1. Is this a bucket?
Yes.
Incorrect. It is a hologram of a bucket, not an actual bucket. Item
Can I
2.
check?
Is this
Oh, I
a
can't
bucket?
check. Halo music?
Incorrect. It is a 3D printed recreation of a bucket, not an actual bucket.
Surely.
Item 3. Is this a bucket? Correct.
Hey!
This is a bucket.
I'm so proud.
Item 4. Is this a bucket? Correct. This is a tractor and not a bucket. To be honest, I just sort of put this one in here as a gimme, but I was
Okay.
starting to get concerned that even this might be too much for you. Thank you for not making me look like an idiot. Okay, next one.
I should have said yeah. I should have said yeah. Yeah,
Is this
okay.
a bucket?
Yes, it is.
Correct. This is a bucket.
Okay, sure.
Item 6. Is this a bucket?
No.
Trick
Oh.
question. Both. Gotcha.
What?
Item... Wait, hold on. I can't find the next one. Let me see. It should be around here somewhere.
I'm inclined to say no.
Yes. Thank you. There's nothing here. Of course it isn't
Oh.
a bucket. We both know full well that nothing isn't a bucket. Wait, when I say nothing isn't a bucket,
That's a
that
double
makes it sound
negative.
like I'm saying everything is a bucket, which of
It's
course
true.
is not true.
No.
Unless... Is that what you think?
I think I do
Answer
now.
me straight, Stanley.
Are you trying to tell me that you believe everything is a bucket?
Yes. Everything is a bucket.
You know what? I'm too confused to even sort it out. I've lost all sense of perspective. What is a bucket? What isn't a bucket? Mere moments ago, I could answer these questions with confidence. And yet now I'm somewhat adrift. Do any of us know what a bucket is? Am I a bucket? Stanley, I can't keep doing this. I'm losing myself, and myself was all I ever had to begin with. I'm afraid the bucket is threatening to tear our relationship apart. I can't have that. I'm sorry.
No, don't take my
I'm going
bucket.
to erase all buckets from the game entirely.
No, you're not. No.
Okay.
What?
Here we go.
What? No, don't take my bucket.
What happened? Is everything gone?
Because
Why
everything's a
did everything
bucket.
disappear? Wait,
Because
was
everything's a bucket.
everything a bucket? Every single thing in the game was a bucket. Oh my God, I had no idea. How could... Except me. I'm not a bucket after all.
Great.
And you, Stanley, you're still here. You're not a bucket either.
Okay.
Oh, this is wonderful news. We're not buckets. Yes, I actually feel much more at ease right now. It's delightful to get some clarity on that issue. But it doesn't change the fact that we haven't got a game. So, tell you what. I'll reset everything and we'll put back
Everything?
all of the buckets.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
Yes.
And we'll know that it's all a bucket. But if you run into anyone else, maybe don't mention that. Who knows what that information might do to a person? All right, here we go.
I just want my bucket.
All of
hunting.
his co-workers were gone.
Bucket
What
hunting.
could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
Yeah.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. The confusion and the chaos all seemed to melt away as Stanley embraced the bucket.
Got my bucket. Right, I want to go into the other room. I wish you could pop these. I want to go to the other room that we haven't been to yet. Not the left. We're going to go right, but we need to walk across and go downstairs.
Stanley clutched
Hello.
the bucket tightly to his
Goodbye.
chest. This was not the correct way to the meeting
Oh,
room.
we need to go to the
But Stanley
boss's
had
room
felt
as
the bucket
well.
calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be.
Hang on. I've just realised how much
And here it
game
was.
there could
Had
potentially
the bucket
be.
turned out to be correct?
with the
No,
bucket.
Never mind. The bucket was wrong.
Okay, new corner.
Stanley
Let's go.
took the door on his left to go back to the... And so the two of them detoured through the maintenance section and walked straight ahead to the opposite door.
No. Okay, this could be catastrophic, though. This might end us. This was deathly last time. But now I have my
good,
bucket.
Stanley, I'm glad you found your way here. I knew you'd find this place eventually.
Oh my god, it's the fun
You
line!
see,
It's the
your friends
adventure
and I are
line!
concerned for you, Stanley. We've come together here because we care about you very much.
Oh my god.
It's this bucket you're carrying around everywhere. The bucket
It's
isn't
my
even from the
broom
original
closet.
Stanley Parable. It's just sequel content. We're the ones that matter, Stanley. Classic characters from the first game, like the Adventure Line and the Broom
Yes!
Closet. Because that's what fans want from a sequel. They want more of their favorite jokes, not this bucket that they've never seen before.
I didn't
Yes,
think that
I
would
know
open.
I'm the one who gave you the bucket, but you're spending too much time with it. Don't you want another story involving the Adventure Line?
Yes,
we could
I
make
do.
the Adventure Line go somewhere new. yes, that's what the fans want. Let's do it.
They actually do. Okay, it's hang on. Wait, but the broom closet. No, okay, I want the broom. Don't close this door on me. I'll be so mad. I just wanted to go in the broom closet again. I missed it. Okay, we're going on the Adventure Line. The Adventure Line was one of my favorite. Oh, no, open that. Didn't miss you. I definitely didn't miss you. Also, I realized we didn't do the fern thing. I never saw the fern in the original game. All right, we're going on the adventure. They best play the music. Otherwise, I'm going to be upset.
Whee! Look at that wacky line. Who knows where it'll go off to next? Oh, and it played some silly music as well.
Play it. I'm only here for the music.
Now this is what the Stanley Parable is all about.
Put my music
Don't
back.
you remember all those great jokes from the original dialogue?
Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
It's as classic now as it was back then. Let's do it for the fans, Stanley. Let's give them more content exactly like this. But if we want to do that, you're going to have to give something up.
Don't take my bucket. Wait, are you going to take my bucket? Are you going to take my bucket? Where's my music gone? Give me my Adventureline music back. I miss it. Oh no, they're going to take my bucket. Oh God, where are we going? At least give me the music whilst I'm on the Adventureline. Uh-oh.
Don't you get it, Stanley? We need to get rid of the bucket.
No.
That's why I'm very proud to introduce a brand new character. This is the Bucket Destroyer.
What?
I think it'll make a wonderful new addition to the rich lore of the Stanley Parable. True, it also was not in the original game, but it's such a well-fleshed-out character with so much personality that to me it already feels as though it's been part of the cast all along. Don't you agree? Can you guess what the Bucket Destroyer does?
I'm not doing
Surely you
this.
don't need me to spell it out for you. Go ahead now, Stanley. Say goodbye to the
No.
bucket, and then pop it into the machine when you're ready.
No, absolutely not. Oh my God, are you? No,
Now
no.
listen to me.
No.
It's crucial that you give it the bucket. I don't know what the Bucket Destroyer will do if it can't destroy your bucket. Destroying buckets is all it knows. That is its singular personality trait. Sure, I can hear you saying, how does a character with only one personality trait deserve to join the pantheon of beloved Stanley Parable characters?
You're not having
Well, you
my
see,
bucket.
if you were to really explore the Bucket Destroyer, you would see that its desire to crush buckets is so densely loaded with complexity and nuance that it's really like 10 personality traits. What other object in this game can you even say that about? The broom closet? Certainly not. I wonder what sort of Bucket Destroyer
I love the
merchandise the
broom.
fans will be clamoring for after this. Okay, the Bucket Destroyer is getting very upset now. You'll have to hurry and feed it. We can't get back to the classic Stanley Parable characters like the Adventureline or the Bucket Destroyer until you crush that damn bucket.
I don't know what to do.
Quickly now. The fans are waiting. Do it, the fans, Stanley. Give the fans what they want. Hurry and...
I nearly did it then. I nearly put the bucket in though. I nearly did it.
The Bucket Destroyer. My prized creation. You had so much potential. We were going to do such marvelous things with you, tell such spellbinding stories about you. All of it squandered now. Goodbye, new friend. For the moment in time that you were here,
Goodbye.
you were magnificent.
I nearly put my bucket in there. What am I like? No loyalty to the bucket. There's more for us to see.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Wait,
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had sensed warmth spread through Stanley's arms.
Yes,
With the
my
bucket in his
bucket.
arms again, he was home.
so I could go to
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to
the
his
meeting
This was
room,
not the
which will
correct
take
way
me
to the
to
meeting room.
the boss's
But Stanley had
office.
felt
Well,
the
that's where it
bucket
used to
calling
take
him,
me.
telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be. And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? No, never mind.
So we're going to
The
walk
bucket
through
was
the meeting
wrong.
room and see where it takes
Stanley
us this
took
time.
the door on his left
Yep.
to go back, and so the two of them detoured through the maintenance section and
Yep.
walked straight ahead to the
Yep.
opposite door.
Oh, wait, where's this go? Oh God, where does this go? Oh, okay. First time meeting room with bucket, everyone.
Still no one was here.
Mm-hmm.
Stanley needed the bucket's warmth and comfort now more than ever. Perhaps his boss's office was where he'd find answers.
Oh, my closet.
Oh,
Hello.
Stanley,
Yeah.
can you feel it? The broom closet. It wants the bucket. You
What?
can feel that, can't you? The aura of jealousy, it's as clear as day. This
You're
broom
not having
closet
my bucket.
believes it deserves the bucket.
Absolutely not.
I can really feel it now.
You're not having
It's
it.
a bucket. It belongs in a broom closet. That's what the broom closet is trying to say here.
No.
It's supposed to go with the other cleaning supplies. Good for you, Stanley. Don't give in.
No.
Don't hand over the bucket.
You're not getting my
I
bucket.
know how hard it must be, given the pressure that the broom closet is putting on your shoulders right now, but you have to be strong.
I will.
This is your bucket. This is your companion
It's
and
true.
lifelong friend.
I have no
You
other
can't hand
friends.
it over. Oh no. We're getting into name-calling now, it seems. Is this how low the broom closet has sunk, that it has to resort to this stream of petty insults simply in order to get you to hand over the bucket? Stanley, I never liked this broom closet for a variety of reasons, but even this is worse than I had imagined. And wait, now
What?
the broom closet has the gall to imply that you and the bucket are not truly deep and lasting friends? That your relationship is purely superficial and convenient?
What?
That your life is so banal and meaningless that you'd feel the same sort of kinship towards any inanimate object which happened to lay in your path in an even partially enticing
turning
manner?
me against
Well,
the
I'd
broom
never.
closet.
Go on, Stanley. Lay into it. Really tell the broom closet off for its demeaning comments. Expand on the wide variety of experiences you and the bucket have shared together. Go through each of them point by point. Share
don't
your
like
journal entries detailing the rich emotional landscape of your feelings for the bucket as they have changed and evolved over the years. Coming to
I
a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walk
I feel betrayed by the
upstairs
broom
to the
closet.
boss's office.
I just was betrayed by the broom closet.
You found one of them. One of the miniature Stanley figurines. Remember, no reward for collecting all of these, only the intrinsic pleasure of a job well done. You can't buy that sort of happiness, Stanley.
It's
God
true.
knows I've tried. So, I implore you to savor each and every moment you come across one of these beautiful figurines.
I'm enjoying it. Wait, give it back. Well, I didn't actually think they existed in the game. Oh no, we're in the scary car park. No, I think I want to go to the boss's office first. I want to go where the boss's office was first. Ah, here we go. Oh, you boarded up the toilet. Oh no. Aha. I'm...
Another miniature Stanley figurine. This, there really must be a snappier name for these things. What about mini-stands? Stanley figs? Or what about Stanlerines? Yes, I think I like that. Another Stanlerine under your belt.
Thank you. Okay, now we need to collect them all. I didn't think I... Right, do we go... Hang on, let's see if this one opens. Oh, this one does. Oh no, this... Wait, we've got the lift. We've got the lift. Does the lift work again? Bing bong. This music in the lift was the only thing that got copyright claimed last time. So let's see if it does it again. It says Stanley. Wait, he's whispering to me. It's him. Can you hear him? It's him. He's just like... He's just bobbing. Thank you for that. I'll enjoy that 2-minute copyright claim. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hello.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Crushed by the weight of this revelation, Stanley may have broken down into an emotional dumpster fire if not for the soothing presence of the bucket. Even now, in his darkest of hours, did the bucket's warmth and guiding light pierce the dark clouds of confusion and chaos. It would be with him always. The bucket would, and he knew it. The two of them were inseparable.
It's my buddy.
At this point, Stanley was so absorbed in the tender spiritual connection he shared with the bucket that he didn't notice the keypad behind the boss's desk.
I see.
Nor in his bliss of simply being near the bucket did he have any notion that the PIN number for the keypad was 2845.
2845. 2845.
Stanley just sat, but Stanley guessed the correct code by sheer luck. Was it that the bucket knew all along? Was the bucket guiding him? Yes, this is certainly the most logical explanation.
Oh!
Okay, I'm going back to the name of these little Stanley figurines. And
Yes.
now I'm torn between Stanlerines and Figlies. What do you think, Stanley?
Figlies. I like
What
Figlies.
name better encapsulates the intrinsic sense of happiness that you get from seeing a small number in the corner of your screen go up by 1? Let me
Figlies.
sit on it. I'm sure it will come to me.
I like Figlies. Okay, this was death last time, so this is going to be interesting. This might be the thing that ends the run. This might be the run ender.
The elevator raced downward, plummeting towards an unknown fate. It would be all Stanley could do to keep himself together, if not for the bucket. Soothing him, comforting him, reassuring that
this
in
is
this
different.
darkest moment of uncertainty, he would be all right. The bucket is here for you, Stanley.
This is different.
Everything will be fine.
Isn't this? Oh, Jesus. Is it different? No.
Stanley and the bucket
Oh.
walked straight ahead through the large door that read, Mind Control Facility.
Well, you see, I like to escape.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley and the bucket would both meet a violent death.
I'm still going.
The door behind them was not shut. Stanley and the bucket still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
You can't change my mind. I'm committed.
At this point, Stanley and the bucket were knowingly walking forward into a very painful death for each of them.
I'm ready. Oh gosh, that does look... Ooh, another endless hole. Wow, maybe this one is actually... Oh, no. Oh, we're back here. Yeah, we're dead. Oh. No, we're dead.
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley and the bucket inched closer to their demise, Stanley reflected on how meaningless the bucket's warmth and comfort had turned out to be. To be sure, it puts the mind and the soul at ease to embrace the bucket, but what use is a sense of ease when you're about to be crushed to death? This is what Stanley thought to himself, and he sort of kicked himself for wasting so much time carrying a bucket everywhere. Farewell, Stanley.
Oh.
Farewell, Stanley, cried
She's
the narrator,
back.
as Stanley and the bucket were led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws.
She's back.
In a single visceral instant, the bucket's life came to an end as it was
no.
crushed violently to death.
No, we're dead. Oh. Wait, what?
It was a shame, the death of such a magnificent bucket. It's true that all buckets are radiant in their own way,
My bucket's
but this
gone.
one stood above the rest. It was a glorious bucket to behold.
My bucket's gone. My bucket. My bucket's gone. The bucket welcomes you to the grand exhibit. You are standing at the precipice of knowledge, much like the bucket itself. The human mind is frequently empty within. Oh my God, my bucket's gone. I'm back in the ending, aren't I? And it's just another
Can
rim
you
into the
see how
ending.
arrogant
Oh.
it was for Stanley to take a bucket like this and to claim it for his own? Can you see the hubris that blinded him?
The bucket.
Can you see that the bucket is far more noble than Stanley will ever be in his short life?
The buckets. Oh, look at this bucket. An inferno bucket. Replicate one for the medieval era. Sure. Yep.
No man can own a bucket, and certainly not a bucket as dazzling to behold as this one.
Oh.
It is man who should kneel before the bucket.
Oh my god. Praise the bucket. The hanging bucket. Oh, wait. Wait, but... Is this the infinite hole? Oh my god. Are we ending it for the bucket? This piece symbolizes the necessary relationship between the bucket and humanity. However clear our grasp of the bucket may be, there is yet more that is always out of reach. This is our distant. Inevitably, it is for our own good. I'm going for the bucket. Wait for it. Oh my god.
But there is something we can do. Something we can do together, you and I, that will right this terrible wrong.
It's mine. Oh, we're back.
Let Stanley die. Let him be crushed by the machine. Don't reset the game. Don't give him another opportunity to run off with another beautiful bucket. We can save the world's buckets from their treatment as tools and implements if only we let Stanley die together. The bucket shall take its place as ruler, as leader, as commander of a new world, a new vision for...
Wow. The bucket was the ruler. Oh my god. I just want to hold the bucket. I'm going to go hold my bucket.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Wait. Oh my god, I think there's a figurine in the meeting room. Oh no.
Stanley picked up the bucket and
Don't judge me, I need to go to the meeting room.
He'd never be alone again, not truly alone. Not with the bucket around.
Where's the meeting room?
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest.
I think it's the left.
And entered the door on his left.
I think so. I need to go to the meeting room. I think there's a figurine in there. Curse the collectible. Oh god. Oh god, this is different. This is different. Large room, lots of boxes, somewhere both red and blue. Oh my god, they've changed this entire room. There will be a reward for finding them all. Oh, for God's sake, game, you can't do this to me. How can you tell you've spotted one? What makes them float in the air? Who do these pictures? Trust the completionist instinct. I fucking hate this game. I hate it. This is mean. This is so mean. Good luck. Maybe we are the collectibles. Shut the frig up. Oh, it's broken me. I need it. Fine. Is it in here? Is there a secret figurine in here that I didn't
Stanley.
see? Yes.
Can you feel it?
We're not back
The
here
broom
again.
closet. It wants the bucket. You can feel that, can't you?
Nope.
The aura of jealousy. It's as clear
Downstairs.
coming to a staircase.
Downstairs.
Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
We didn't go downstairs. It's the car.
But Stanley just couldn't do it.
No.
He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours.
I just
He
want
might
my
be
figurine.
fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy.
Just give me the
And then
figurines.
something occurred to Stanley.
Yes.
Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. He looked down at the bucket in his arms. Am I crazy? He asked the bucket. The bucket returned his gaze, but said nothing at all.
Oh.
That's strange, Stanley thought. Usually the bucket is a source of guidance and wisdom for me in difficult times such as these.
Oh no.
He held the bucket close,
yet felt none of its familiar reassurance and comfort. And that's when Stanley realized, this isn't my bucket. It's just a normal, everyday bucket. Someone else's bucket, perhaps. How did I end up with someone else's bucket? This is all terribly wrong. Surely no good would come from this. Who knows what sorts of bizarre hallucinations Stanley might experience without the psychologically grounding presence of his bucket.
The bucket's gone!
Now he noticed that the rooms were repeating, which was, of course, very odd. And now he felt himself floating off the ground.
Oh my god, am I a collectible?
Oh, gracious, he exclaimed. Without my bucket, I've gone truly mad. Where is it? I must find it. Far off in the distance now, he heard it, calling to him. Stanley! Stanley, it's me! The bucket! Could it truly be? He rushed forward from room to room, passing by one bucket after the next.
Oh.
None of them were his.
What?
None of them were his special bucket.
Come to me, Stanley. Find me.
He had to find the bucket. He had to return to his old friend. It was the only way to truly restore his sanity. And then suddenly, he froze dead in his tracks.
What?
He knew where the voice of the bucket had been coming from.
Inside me?
The real bucket was inside of him all along. It was incredibly painful. Stanley doubled over in agony and blacked out.
Did I poop a bucket?
This is the story of a woman named
Oh,
Mariella.
it's this ending. She's going to find me on the floor in the street.
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, picked up her bucket of comfort and security, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town, talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. Right away, she knew what the problem was.
I need my bucket.
This man had no bucket. Of course he'd gone mad, ranting and raving about a narrator describing all of his actions and how everything is predetermined and free will is an illusion and it's all just a video game. It could all have been prevented if only he'd taken his bucket with him. Perhaps he didn't even realize he'd forgotten his bucket at home in the first place. How cruel the world can be, Mariella thought, and she hugged her own bucket even tighter. But of course, she had no time for this.
Oh.
There were a myriad of confusing problems she would soon have to confront at work.
I like
For
how
which
she
her
just
bucket
leaves me on
would
the floor.
provide absolute guidance and total clarity on everything. Heck yes, she thought to herself. My life kicks ass. And she backflipped all the way to work.
Well, thanks. Just leave me for dead without a bucket. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I need the...
All of his co-workers were gone.
You can't
What could
hide
it mean?
collectibles from
Stanley
me.
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
The good old bucket. Just Stanley and the bucket. Off on another thrilling adventure together.
Stanley pressed the bucket upon every little thing in the office. Nothing responded to the bucket's touch, but it did little to discourage Stanley's belief in the magic. Stanley
Where could it
clutched the
be?
bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
I don't even know where it could be anymore. I feel like I've exhausted all the endings.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room.
I think I've missed
Stanley
it.
had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be.
Is there
And
one in
here
here?
it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct?
They've
was
been
this
quite
better than the
obvious.
meeting room?
No.
Yes, Stanley thought to himself. No, never mind. The bucket was wrong.
I don't know where I've not
Stanley
been.
took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
We're going this way again. Are you in here?
No,
Said the bucket.
don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else.
It's my
The
favourite
cargo
line in the
lift,
whole
yes.
game.
Go there.
It's
Go
my
to the
favourite
cargo
one.
lift.
Wait, what if I just jump off?
But Stanley feared that any path he walked might lead to the separation of himself and the bucket, his dearest friend.
All right, that's the
So
end.
he threw himself to his death, that they might die in one another's arms.
Oh,
How deeply
jeez.
touching.
Well, that's the end.